Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm just gonna let this play out here. Good timing. Oh, well, okay. In case you're just joining us, we're playing Uncharted Waters, New Horizons, randomized, flavor blasted, blast processed, and playing as Pietro. And Pietro is probably my favorite character that you can play as. For a lot of reasons. He's a smarmy, he's a scoundrel, if you will. And he's also, he's got the easiest scenario to play. Not to say that it's the easiest, well, I don't know, it's probably about the easiest scenario in terms of overall difficulty, but you can just do whatever the heck you want. It's your life. It's now or never. And right now...
Boy, there, matey, we be shoving off.
It's kind of weird how that was playing the same song, just a half a measure ahead. So of course this is a randomized world, and it looks terrible. Oh, I should actually send you guys something on the Discord, because I was getting kind of frustrated last stream because I don't know where anything is. Like, yeah, I've got a map here, but I don't know where any of the cities actually are. Of course, we're in Lisbon, which is right here. Is my mouse showing up? Yes. So that's Lisbon. Amsterdam is over here, I think. Ah, yes! World record holder, Arnegi. Welcome. And so I found it really frustrating to try to get to, you know, different storyline points. And at this point, actually, we have the golden medallion. We found it after following the treasure map. And so that's
Nothing
nice.
prepared you for this.
I am really liking it. I really like most of it, but I was just saying though that it's really frustrating because I don't know where any of the ports actually are, like where they are. That is correct, Maurice. It does not. It just does big old. It does not do Dookie as far as well, although this does look like Dookie, kind of think of it, but it doesn't run rivers like, you know, the Nile, the Amazon, etc. Those are rivers. In case you were wondering. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put something up in the Discord. That's it, yeah. I'm going to throw that in there. It's just an actual map of... It's the same map that's on screen, basically, but it's got some labeling. So, that's it. So, there you go. But at this point, I want to do some more exploring of the backside of this... Exploring the backside of this continent sounds vaguely vulgar, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to head around this way, head up this way, and hopefully... Well, we can't get through here. This map is very fond of creating these isthmuses that block everything and ruin my life. So... Like, for instance, here, this is blocked. I believe this is blocked. So it's really hard to get around. But we're going to go around this way, try to see what we can find here. And then from there, I guess, what could we do? We're at the point now where I think we have to... Well, let's see what Camillo says. I think he said, yeah, that medallion, boy, that's a humdinger. And I'm like, yep. We gotta go find El Dorado, I guess. Okay, bye. that was kind of it. Anyways, we're gonna continue on and see if we can get some more storyline, because I think that we're due for some. Oh, and of course Camillo is the Chewbacca.
I'm on my way to Flavortown!
He's the Chewbacca to Pietro's Han Solo. So, of course...
It's a new lap record!
Don't worry, que sera, sera. That famous Italian saying, que sera, sera. Don't worry, as long as we start out on our way to Arabia, that's right. Something will come our way. Something will come up. I did not see that. That... I'm trying to think of if that has any speedrun implications. Maybe slightly, but not for Joao. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. That's really interesting that you can do that.
Are you ready for some football?
All right, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, Maurice, I wouldn't even know how to approach that because he could be literally anywhere. I'm opening up that picture I posted to the Discord too. Like, what? Why did that do that? There we go. Okay, sorry. And now I have to have the chat visible because I care for my community. Let's get that the right size. Sorry, guys. There we go. Just had to do some research. Everyone, again, loves the tap. That's also wrong. Sorry. There we go. Okay. What did I do? Where am I?
It never happened.
Yeah. Despite having a map, I have gotten lost, but now we're good. I started to try to draw one. That's the wrong way. Or is it? Nope, it's not the wrong way. Yeah, because we can sneak through here. But I have my little notepad and my pencil, which I wish I'd been doing that as we were playing. But unfortunately, it's not really sensible to do that at this point, but might have been a little bit fun to draw our map as we go. When I was in college, I was getting into RPG Maker a little bit, and basically all I wanted to do was make a remake of this game. Come to think of it, it was actually supposed to be a randomized map too every time. So basically, if you wait around long enough, somebody will do all your work for you. Hey, Frigid. Welcome. Welcome. Just cruising along in this weird random world. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Mine's off to a good start. I actually got some stuff done. I did productive things other than playing video games. Which, I mean, there's no higher call, but nonetheless, nevertheless. Exactly, Maurice. See, this guy gets it. Maurice, I was just thinking about, have you seen the movie Little Monsters? Well, he's not the titular monster. We're in Rio de Janeiro, meanwhile. We're not anywhere near Arabia. Well, it was made in the late 80s, I'm going to say. Maybe early 90s. And that was during the period of time when 900 numbers were a thing, not just for sexy purposes, but just because it was really a money-making thing overall. It wasn't just about that. And so they had this ad on the VHS version of that movie, and it had a little jingle that said, "Call 1-900-97 Maurice." Anyways, that's pretty much that's that story. Okay, so we are exploring the backside of this. We are firmly in the backside. And I feel like I need to... I think I need to go around this way a little bit. Let's just go up. Ah, here we go. Zaton, okay. There's just this big mess of islands here. And they're a total disaster.
China.
Exactly. Grimmeth isn't here, so somebody does need to pick up his slack on the geography. We got a village right next to a port. What do we got? Could it be Zaton?
Welcome to the 24th century.
I don't know why I made that clip.
Spain.
This is a relatively valuable discovery. The first 900 number was Jimmy Carter? What was the number? What was the purpose of it? Wait, what's my entertainment level at? It's at 30. Interesting. Well, this is going to be pretty valuable, unless it... Well, there's no unless. This will be valuable. It's a star-level discovery. And I think well, it could be the mammoth, which would kill some of my crew. But we will find out. I think it's the mammoth. Or the ground sloth. It's the ground sloth. Damn it! Let's go to the cafe, get some more people. Perfect. 30 minutes before closing. God, really? The Governor General of Italy is looking for me? Wow. Oh, well. Probably like, fart jokes and power tools and trucks. That's a bit sexist. All right. Leave it to effing to not know what girls like. I know what boys like. I know what guys want. Okay, so this is a huge disaster, not the stream. Just this part of the map. I can't really tell where anything is.
I'd buy that for
Okay, so I asked the guild in Lisbon to tell me where the port of Basra was, because Basra, I thought, figured into the storyline, and he said, oh, I don't know much about it, but here it is on the map. So I sailed enough to discover it on the area that it's in on the map, but I had not discovered it yet. So here we go. I don't know if this is going to fulfill the Arabia requirement. Oh, and it's got that weird palette. I kind of like it. I mean, it's a little bit dark, I guess, but it looks cool. So if I go to the port, what happens?
Ow! Ugh, I'm bad at this.
Okay, so let's go to the cafe then.
Great ass!
Excuse me, have you ever heard of the legend of the Staff of Poseidon? Ah yes, there are many rumors about its fantastic history and special powers. Where is it? I have no idea. But the fortune teller in the port of Alexandria may know. Oh no! I don't know where that is. I think I might have asked about that. I did ask about that. So it's back home. It's back in the quote-unquote European area. Fortune teller in Alexandria knows. So we're going to have to make a long journey back. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to explore around here a little bit and try to figure out what is happening with the map here. Ideally, what I would like... Yeah, we got it. It's fine. Oh, let's just keep going. Well, there's not really much here that... Yeah, I mean, there's no easy way to get home here. This is Uncharted Waters New Horizons. And it's a randomized version, and the world is a mess. Okay. So we're just gonna check out these islands. See what delights they hold in store for us. Oh, more blocked isthmuses. Isthmuses. It's hard to say that in a way that makes you cool.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god!
Oh, hell nah. What's up, dog?
Zerfal,
There's no Hulkamaniacs here!
my old friend and companion, greetings to you. Big manly hugs to you, sir. What is happening? Okay. I mean, I guess I could... It's just hard to... I like to have, like, a systematic approach to exploring. And it's just very hard when it looks like a bunch of spaghetti.
What?
I'm a computer!
How do I get to that? Is that even... Alright. Should I go for that first, or should I go... I'm gonna go south and then around. And get that village. Hope your weekend is going well, Zerf. I know you work hard for the money, so I better treat you right. I also have to keep an eye on my food. I have no idea where ports are, so it's a little bit scary. Oh, we're reasonably close to one, okay. The anthem of the stream. Wanganui. I'll stop there. Ahoy there, matey. Will you be shoving off? Oh, it's a complete mess, Frigid. It's randomizing the continents, it's randomizing from there where all the ports are. It's just a huge Charlie Foxtrot. And there's no Hulkamaniacs here. I've never been here before. I would just like to say for the record also that somebody outside is grilling meat and it smells amazing. This is information that you cannot do anything with this information. I just needed to share that.
Rise to the top, oh yeah.
Ah, that was the voice of Randy Savage, the person that bought all those subscriptions earlier. How dare you show your face in here, sir? How dare you speak? From beyond the grave, even. Okay, so we have that village that we need to get to, which I think we'll be able to. We don't know. We might have to get at it from the other side of the continent. Should be down here, right? Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't suck. A level 20 exotic animal. It's a python.
What the fuck is this thing?
Oh, it's a anteater. Very easy to confuse the two. And Maurice is picking up where Lethal would where he would be on this. Thank you guys for filling in, you know. There's important jobs that have to be done. Tell you what, just in case. Be really nice to find it. Moresby. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. It always makes me nervous sailing around in these areas where I don't know where the port's gonna be. Corf! And a village. A plant. Is it the baobab? It's the Amazon water lily in the freezing north. Okay, well that's fine. It doesn't have to make sense.
What the fuck is this thing?
I already told you. The Amazon water lily. Okay, so this is where the continent's blocked off here, or the passage is blocked off here by the continent. So we're gonna go back. Maybe run into some discoveries here along the polar ice cap, although I don't know if the randomizer puts them here. The stock game is very happy to, but I don't know about this randomizer here. Weird little island, okay. Did I? Okay, good enough. Just makes me nervous sailing up here. Again, talked about it before, but as a kid sailing around up here, not knowing where your next port was going to be. I'm going to double back to that island chain just to make sure I'm good. I think I'm good. Pretty sure I'm good. Pretty sure. Well, I missed Belgrade, the the port that no one goes to. I think experienced players studiously avoid going to Belgrade. Until now, exactly. Truly, these are uncharted waters. That's a good point, too, as I haven't noticed if, well, we haven't come across any of the navigation hazards, I guess you'd call them. Like the mermaids and the ghost ship, St. Elmo's fire, etc., etc., and so on. Okay, we've thoroughly explored this now, I think. Yeah, we seen that.
It's been.
Okay, so where do we go from here? Yeah, let's just keep going west. Okay, I like it. Actually, let's jog down to the southwest here, because we didn't get the backside of those islands. Am I going the right way? God, I'm so disoriented. It's inexcusable. It's this whole randomized world. How dare I? There we go. Okay, I think that this is, yeah. That's good.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Probably should explore this little island. Looks pretty rocky. But yeah, that's a bunch of mountains. That place sucks. About this. also kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. Ruins of an ancient civilization. The Rosetta Stone. The Khufu Pyramid. Ah, the Toro Ruins.
What the fuck is this thing?
The peak of entertainment. I see what you did there, sir. And I commend you and I support you in your comedic endeavors. Okay, now I think I'm backtracking, right? Oh, well, of course I am, because... Did we get to the end of that? Just for thoroughness' sake. I think we did, but... Oh, I don't think we did. No, we didn't get all the way over here. Okay, well, there's nothing here. So yeah, that's closed off. That's extremely annoying. Because that means... Well, we can sail through here, so that's not as big of a deal, I guess. So it's probably there's a continent here. I mean, clearly. That's a huge landmass. That's not just an island. Probably there's a continent there. Idiot. Way to go, Magellan. There's so much in the way in this map. There's just so much clutter. It's really hard to get around in this. Like, that's a classic example of what this randomizer has been throwing in this map. There was this little span in between this island and the bigger continent. You can't sail through it, though. I should also eat food. Yeah, we'll just go to whatever this port is. Let's sail to the west, because we have not fully explored this. Okay, well, there's nothing there. Duly noted. Here we go. Basra. We're reasonably close to being able to actually just finish this scenario, but let me actually look at Pietro's fame. Could have done it while I was in port. Wow, look at his stats! Oh yeah, we're very close, and in fact, probably by the time we get home, we'll be able to end the scenario, but we have to go through some steps first. Anyway, how do I get around this? Just to the south, okay. Okie doke. What a ugly... Look at all this. This must be an island. Okay, yeah, good. It is truly horrible. Like, all of these peninsulas and peninsulas with peninsulas, and it's Tough sailing. Supply port might be nice. Or any port. Hey, alright. Ask and ye shall receive. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Oh god. That's a huge continent. Look at that. It's sailing west for a while. I didn't really realize. Pretty remote, yeah. Does your peninsula bring all the boys to the yard, though, Zerf? Cape Town. That's where Batman lives. Okay, so maybe we're going into a bay here. Well. Oh, well, can't be a bay because this is an island. Idiot. Or wait, no, was it attached? Yeah, it's not attached, it's an island. Look how indignant I am. Is it an island? Is it attached? Truly the spirit of an explorer. What's going on here? What the hell is this? I'm just indignant about every idiosyncrasy about the world that I run into. What the hell's happening here? You have a bay of lakes. I think Canada has one of those, what's it called? A recursive island? So we're getting the Spice Island ports up here. We've got Ternate and Banda. But it's a island on a lake, or in a lake, that's on an island, within a lake, on an island, within a lake. Something like that. Oh boy. What do we have here? Oh, crap. Komodo dragon! Oh, I'm gonna go get more crew. Due to this unfortunate development. Somebody out there has lost their mind. Now Zerf gets all the benefits of a subscriber. It's pretty cool. Welcome. We were going to the cafe. It's windy out there. What the hell's going on? Well, I guess the wind is blowing. That's what's going on. Oh, that's right. How did... I want to know what the censor thought about this. Clearly, they thought, this is fine. But, to me, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, listen, I don't care. But I'm going to tell Titty some stories. I'll tell her about my big Zimbabwe. Yeah, it is. Okay, anyways. Boy. Turn it into that kind of a broadcast. That looks like a guy I know. Who is this guy? I'm not asking the chat, I'm asking myself. Oh, I see him at the gym. That's right. He's a guy at the gym. Wait, did I not treat? Well, I did treat. Yeah, and they're only 9? Come on, guys. Do we have anybody that we can recruit? I haven't actually bothered checking very much for mates. It's not like we need them, but... I'm gonna go to the lodge.
Hey! Where did you get those clothes? At
Uh-oh.
the toilet store?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. New Horizons. Uh-oh. Oops. New Horizons. What are you? What have you done?
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god!
It's done this to me before, but I think that the one that it did before was less clearly Hitler. It's just not even remotely anybody else. Exactly, Frigid. I heard that a good navigator was at the cafe. Get out of here. Get that guy out of here. We're not recruiting that guy. Oh, man. Whew. He just wants to do watercolors in peace. Whoa. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. This port sucks. Hi, Tommy. What you doing, bud? Tommy's our current foster. I think I introduced him before, but he's a dog's dog. He is a incredible specimen. Is this now who's this? I feel like that's like
What the fuck is this thing?
Is that Mark Hamill? I don't know. Is it Dorothy Hamill? Fully up to full power. Fully up to full power. A thing that normal people say. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this godforsaken port. It's weird that Camillo keeps telling us to go to Arabia, even though we've been given the storyline cue for what we need to do next. That is not in Arabia. Whatever, man. And what do we got here? More land. He really does. And who can blame him? Oh, and that reminds me, Maurice, I kept saying that I had a Tecose when I was, why did I stop here? I don't need to stop here. We'll just resupply anyways. At last stream, I was like, oh, we got our Tekosen in Sakai or wherever. This is an Atakabune, this is not a Tekosen. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
What does katana mean? It means Japanese sword.
Yeah, I mean, you're guaranteed to get an Atakabune in one or the other of Sakai or Nagasaki. Know them if you want to. I don't, personally. It's right here. Where'd it go? It is a hell of a world. It is literally a hell of world-sized proportions. Look at this. That sucks there, too. There's more of these... Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Because, I mean, that's just a huge inland lake. Or inland sea, rather. But I guess we won't ever be able to sail into it. Whatever. Or maybe we will. Are you serious right now? What's happening? All right. Okay, I don't think we will. It just was looking like there was a back way into that, and that would have been weird. Yeah, it's like Winston Churchill blocking off Scapa Flow or something. So now we're here. Okay. I don't really care to explore the polar ice caps, so I'm gonna go back to one of those ports. There's some islands off to the west of this landmass that I guess we have to explore. It really casts doubt on my answer to that question, Frank, because I got no clue. I got nothing. I'm grasping at straws here. Imagine hearing an explorer say that. Man, I don't know. I'm just winging it. Yeah, we'll explore those islands. See if that gets us anything beneficial. And then I don't know what we'll do, because we can't go through to the north. Actually, well, we'll sail around those islands and then figure out what we're gonna do. And as I said, we can probably just about finish the game at this point. We could just blitz through and finish and go to all the ports that we need to go to and do all the storyline stuff robotically, which I guess we'll end up doing regardless if we end up doing what I was saying we should do, which is to more or less fully explore the map. Montevideo. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I gotta go that way.
I've never been here before.
check out that little island to the west. Ooch. Tahiti. Okay. If you say so. Okay, Zerf. Oh wait, this sweet one's. What am I doing? Yeah, you should play that as a lullaby. Puts me right to sleep. The dogs are growing restive. Meanwhile, a lot of pacing, a lot of meaningful eye contact. Dad? 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 What are you doing? Do you think it's time for food, Dad? Damn it! Hate piranhas. I think I'll slowly and tediously do it. They were very scary tonight. I mean, can you blame me? I feel like this is a supply port to the southeast, but I'm gonna check it out. And I was realizing as I was making that map graphic, let's actually see, let's put this to the test. Yeah, I think that that's it. I'm just looking at the map here. Well, okay, let's check that port to the north-northwest then, because I don't remember what kind of port it is. Bear with me, folks.
I'm doing science. It's very complicated stuff.
Where did it go? Tommy? Tommy? What do you got? What is that? Hang on. Tommy, it's a pack of cigarettes. You're too young to smoke. No, it's just a piece of plastic that he found. My theory is that on the map, let's see if I get to this other port and it bears out. Very good. You'll notice that on the map, there are flashing dots for every port. Some of these ports have pixels near, and you know what, now that I'm looking, I think that I've already disproven my theory. I don't know on what basis the game does this, but some of them have, it's a blue flashing dot. Some of them have they have two dots, like this one here has a dot here to the east and then a dot to the south. Some of them only have one dot next to them. And my thinking was that if it had two dots next to it, it's a full-on port as opposed to a supply port. But this one that I went to down here has, in my view, two of those dots next to it, but it's it's a supply port, so I don't know. The dots are for liars. Oh, and this is Banda. God bless him. God bless Banda. You know, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. And oh, the colors. The colors. I don't want to talk to that waitress again. And I don't want to talk to anybody here, frankly.
Was this based? Yes.
That's one rough... That guy looks like my old neighbor. The alcoholic who grew weed in his garage. Although he had a mustache, not a crappy soul patch. Oh man, he was not great. He was a problem. I don't wish him ill, but he was not a good man. Oh yeah, the VC button. Well, that was a different neighbor. Why am I here? Why am I in the trade shop? Yeah, I know that nobody expands on anything. They just leave it all to my imagination, and my imagination goes to dark places. Anybody got a lighter? Anyway.
There's no Hulkamaniacs here!
Not a one. Not a one. Oh, I gotta go to the cafe. God. God. Okay, also, there's a lot of angry people here. God. I mean, we met my neighbor, we met Hitler. It's just bad people all around. I love mango juice. It's not something I would drink every day, though. I would eat a mango every day. I would. I'm gonna go on record. I want that to be known. Let no man say that I would not eat a mango every day. Is that a poem? That's actually a pretty baller poem, if I do say so myself. It's baller. What a cool thing to say. That's a pretty baller poem. Idiot. Why does anybody watch this?
Oh.
Is that the piranha?
Oh.
Better not be some terrible monster. Or I'm gonna be really cheesed off. Ah, the hornbill. Alright. I'll take it. Tamatame. In a very weird place, but okay. Probably unnecessary, but it gives me a little peace of mind. I don't care about indecision. And I don't care if I get left behind. People limit in competition. Whoa. Okay, apparently that's happening. Oh, weird. Okay, wait a second. Oh, that's so weird. That's great. I hate that. Okay, let's explore. That's very uncomfortable for the record. So wait a minute. Can you do this? Oh, but you run into the land. Okay, so what if I do this? Okay. What the hell? That's... That really is terrible. It's an island right on the seam of the world being stitched together. Whew, boy. Who comes up with this crap? Jeez, God, what were you? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that means that we have explored this. What do we do from here? I got an idea. Oh, that's just unwholesome. I do not care for that. This should be fine. Oh, look at that little island. Oh, I've already been here. I have been here before. I want to explore... Well, let me actually explain what I'm doing. It's probably a good thing, considering that this is a live, interactive bit of entertainment. Oh, I should check out this island here. 'Cause I don't think I actually even approached it, because if I had, more of the sea would be discovered around it, so we're going to do that. Are we living in a land where sex and horror are the new gods? Yeah, we are. Cool, I'm glad I made the trip here. It's really worth it. Okay, now I should explain what I'm doing. I'm gonna go down to this, well, one of these ports. It doesn't matter. We'll go to the south-southeast, I guess. And then I'm gonna sail around the southern quarters of this beautiful world we inhabit and try to figure out what's going on, because there's a lot of ocean. Hello. Giuseppe, what are you doing? He's sailing around in two of the worst types of vessels in the game. The bus and the telete. Oh, perfect. Almost missed it, I guess, but...
Chuban!
Okay, what port is this? Amboise. Yeah, we have a ton of fame. So yeah, let's talk about it. I'm gonna go, I guess, southwest. And just kind of cut through this and just kind of meander around here. We at least have this port that we can use to resupply, so that feels good. I'll make a break for that. We need to. Oh, I wish I could do that for my actual speedruns. That would be kind of handy, actually. That would be a great feature if anybody... Well, I don't know. This is not a game that lends itself to speedrunning. I think anybody who has speedrun this game will say that pretty definitively. Really annoying at stages. It's very gratifying to do it, but there's also some things about it that are just super tedious. Especially if you're playing as like Joao. Well, Joao's, the problem with Joao's is just that it's a 3-hour speedrun. It's gonna take a lot of time. That I love. I love that idea. Promote this man. I'm not really in the area that I was thinking I would be. Yeah, okay, we need to go further to the south. I guess I'll resupply at this port to the west and try that again. So I thought zigzagging would be a good way to expand our search a little bit. Yeah, I love things that ruin other people's experiences. That's why I stream. But no, I do like that idea. Go to this port. Yeah, multiplayer New Horizons. There would be some issues with continuity, like, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not continuity. Concurrency. Although, I don't know, you could just have it be on a clock that keeps ticking regardless of what everybody's doing. It would be a different game, but different's good. I like that idea. Break it all down. Tear down the wall. Where are we going? Into the abyss. Well, actually, there are plenty of abysses that we've discovered in this. Oh my god, Frank, you're just... Slow down there, Will Wright. Jeez. Listen, Sid Meier. Settle down. What? Oh, well, this is the polar ice cap. Okay, well, we'll just go to the west a little bit and come back. I mean, truly, I would love that. It's not like I'm against the idea. That's a really good point, Frank. That's just plain crazy that it didn't. Okay, yeah, we'll head northwest, not southwest. That's the opposite. Well, it's not the opposite. It's the wrong way. That's what I mean. Leave me alone. I think a Aerobiz type game would be pretty great. Playing it like on a Google Earth scale, you know, and just flying to a wider array of airports. A little bit more nuance with that. Not manipulating the stock market to be a good thing. Damn, there's nothing over here, is there? Well, I'll sail up to that port to the north, and then maybe we'll reconsider our choices. But I mean, from my standpoint, I would love that game. But I'm an idiot, and I don't know. I think that there's, maybe there's just not a big market for people to play games like that. Maybe they think that, but I don't know if that's actually true. People play all kinds of fiddly, not microtransaction, but micro-task-oriented games. It's not like there's not a demand for a game like Aerobiz in the world today. I don't think, anyway. I think that there's a case to be made. So wait, now do we just want to sail due south? We don't, probably. We'll do what we did before. Well, no, let's just do due south. I said doo-doo. Thrilling the audience. Oh, land ho! Let's see if there's any islands off to the east of us. No. Well, there is certainly an island here, so let's check it out. And what that does not explain, halt, which I should have actually changed the explain text before starting today because I meant to do it last time! Exactly, it does not explain the twist. This is a randomized version of the game. So all of these ports and land masses, they're completely random. I should say at least as far as the locations. The ports themselves, they are essentially the same as how they are in the game. Otherwise, normally, they just have different tile sets in some cases. That's about it. Frank, you're saying things that I think you're not gonna be proud of tomorrow. That's what I was talking about earlier, is like, one of the things I wanted to do in my... You know how everybody who plays games has an idea for a game that they maybe would make if they were technically capable. My idea was this game but randomized. And here we are. So I'm out of a job, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go to that port in the south mess of nonsense. It's an old, yeah, that's exactly it, Frank. I don't think that I think that that would have been a big ask back in 1994. By the way, this game is 30 years old as of, I think, April. It was when it came out. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody might want to check that, but it is 30 years old, so a fully randomized map would have been difficult because it needs to be playable. It's one thing to make a random map, but if you can't get anywhere, then that's a pretty crappy game. Also, how do you save? That's a lot of memory too. I don't know if the SNES had the capacity, or a cartridge in those days had the capacity to save all that. I'm just gonna cut to the west here. I'm just gonna go right immediately to the west and see if we can cut through this swath of unknown seas. Because that will eventually take us to Alexandria. The contents of a Super Nintendo save are pretty minimal, really. And I don't think that the amount of memory that is used for a save game is comparable to like a whole... Oh, we got a whole island here. All right. It's a potato. Like the potato that says whole. Look at that. Whole. Hi, Necro! Necrometress is here! I don't know why I'm doing this voice! Who knows why anything happens? Nobody knows. Hello? Oh boy. Hey, there's a village. Okay. Oh. What is happening? Oh. I'm having a stupendous day. Just want it to be known for the record. Again, this is all on record, folks. Everything that's said here, this is the official record of the internet.
What the fuck is this thing?
Oh, Borobudur. Would not have called that at all. I don't typically get this in my games, I don't think. It's a pretty good discovery. Actually, do I want to... Camillo, just settle down. I'm gonna go around the south of this. No particular reason. It just seems like the right thing to do. Like Quaker Roads. Did I check that out? I think I did. Is there anything down here? No. Okay, well that sure is an interesting island. Alright, let's continue on to this one. Supply port would be, oh, even better. Quelimane. Quelimane sounds like a hair care product. It quells your mane. Oh. Camillo. Okay. A lot of crap here. Let's see what this is. Unnatural wonder. Victoria Falls. One of the least valuable discoveries in the game. The Duke and what's his name, Count Mord, they all get offended when you tell them about Victoria Falls. It's a big deal. Yeah, exactly, Maurice. It's a pittance. What a pittance. That's actually... That's a really good sound clip. I should add that. Ooh. This is going to be a little bit of a contrast. This is going to be a lot more valuable. Uh-oh. Is that you, Lethal? I can't see, pal.
Good
Oh, no.
morning, Vietnam!
Here we go. Now it's a stream, baby. The bad boys of the internet are here, folks. Dixon Falls. Wait. What was... I know that was a thing that happened in one of my playthroughs. But... Oh, it's the Aurora Borealis. Well, I guess this would be the
What the
Aurora
fuck is this thing?
Australis. Yes. Quite a cool guy, you know. Just saying cool stuff.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
Indeed. A village. Peaceful pastoral settlement. With something interesting for us. Which I'm ignoring for reasons not even known to me. Just checking these islands out. Exploring my own personal islands. My own personal islands. Something you can sail around. They're made out of ground. Wait, I don't even need to entertain them. I can just search after or before and then after when I don't find anything. Yeah, there's a lot of really good content happening right now. No, we don't hate them. We just look down on them. Exotic animal. The blue whale! I feel like I need the whoopsie sound effect from QI. Oh, that's the end of that island chain, it looks like, but... There have been a few modern games, though, that are made in inspiration, or as inspired by this. It looks like the head of the guy from I Want to Be the Guy. Or maybe from a Don Hertzfeldt cartoon, actually. Anyway. Well. You know, one thing that we can do is we can actually go to Mercator and turn in what we've discovered so far. And he will actually say at some point, "You've discovered everything. That's good enough." And the same goes for Marco. You can go to him and you can ask, "Hey, are there any other villages?" And he'll say, "Nope. You've discovered everything in the world." Moonring? hentai. You need the setup to just. You can't just say. You can't say that apropos of nothing.
I know this. You do? Hentai. I know this. You do? Hentai.
He was so confident. Bless his sick little heart.
What does katana mean? It means Japanese sword.
I should try to watch Samurai Cop again. I've never been able to actually watch it all the way through. It's pretty bad. Let's get some food, and then we'll go to Lisbon. Actually, speaking of food, I am going to feed the dogs. I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes. Alright then, where were we? Robert Zadar. He was in The Final Sacrifice, I think. I don't know if he was in Samurai Cop. I can't I mean, I don't have strong memories of Samurai Cop. I don't think he was in Wrath of Khan, though. Okay. Wait, was he? He could have been. Anyways. Oh. Yeah, I know that, it's weird that I know this, but I know that, Joe Estevez was a big fan of his. Yes, Joe Estevez.
You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up.
Damn. Oh. Okay, where are we going? I feel like... Wait a second. Dun, dun, dun. What is that down there? That's what... Oh. I'm trying to restrain myself there. How did we miss this island?
Eep.
Interesting.
India.
I know this. You do? Hentai.
God damn it. Some weird shaped island. And it sucks.
Oh.
Dumbest island. It's shaped like a submarine. Wait a minute. It's shaped like a U-boat. What the hell? Yeah, look at that.
Schiff gesichtet.
What the hell is that about? I better get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go to Lisbon. Yeah, I really don't like that. It's a tarp. Okay, where am I? Good.
MB
Who's this?
of storage capacity.
Thomas Grisham. Well, well, well. What if he's related to John Grisham? Two shots of vodka. That's Alex Jones's favorite drink. Are you Alex Jones? I don't know that one, Necro. I'm not a cool person. It's just a fact. Alright. Let's see.
Oh.
Victoria Falls? You idiot. Don't even come to me with this sort of crap. The Horny Bill. The Toro Ruins. I mean, he's usually polite like that. And is like, oh, you know, that's okay. Thank you for that. Here, one sec. There's a process. There's a process to the dog feeding that I have to work through every time because Emma's a little bit nervous. She's a little bit of a nervous Nelly, and she doesn't eat quickly. Whereas most of our fosters are canine vacuums, and they will eat anything and everything. Go! And they...
I know this. You do? Hentai.
They're not so fussy.
You're the man now, dog.
Oh yeah, we get a lot of money for that ground sloth, and we're definitely going to be about 40K.
Great ass!
What is happening with all the sounds here, by the way? You guys are just... These are just non sequiturs.
Great ass!
I'm trying to have a conversation here about dogs.
Oh, hell nah. What's up, dog?
And Danek gets it. This guy gets it. But nobody else... You guys are off topic. You're a mess. Anyways. The shelter dogs, they all eat immediately. Emma doesn't.
You are really being awful.
Believe me, I know. But you're all gonna need to shut up.
So I have to put... God damn you all. You can all go to hell. You can all just fall down a well. Oh. Oh, I'm all done with this.
Great ass!
He's right. Ain't no rules said the dog can't play basketball.
You guys are out of control.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores. Or just one.
So there's still a discovery out there.
I know this. You do? Hentai.
I might have to leave it undiscovered because, I don't know, I guess I could look... What do we want to do? Do we want to sail around the polar ice caps like a bunch of icebergs?
Cannonball!
Okay, well, we'll sail around a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go to that port that's in the southwestern corner of the island.
Now, I know you're not a natural beauty, but I think with the right clothes and the right look, you could be very striking.
There is, and I just checked it, love, but the thing about it is that it's any location in the game that could be an island, and it certainly isn't guaranteed. And, you know, obviously that's the nature of a rumor, right? It's not guaranteed, but,
We know that.
You guys are just out of control with the sound effects. Speaking of out of control, hey, dogs, come on. I'm trying to create art here, okay? Jeez. Why don't you support my art? Don't give me that. I just want to have a good brand. Yeah, it only spawns 50. I believe that there's 98. Tommy, don't be like that. Dogs. Tommy, come here. Jeez. Getting feisty here. Oh boy.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
It's going to be very hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody.
Well, so Tommy is not fixed, and he doesn't. He has a hard time containing himself. Very enthusiastic. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Or on me. Yeah, don't be so tough on me, guys. I really don't know if the randomizer is gonna know to put villages on the ice caps. We're looking for another village. It's really kind of... This is kind of silly, really. I don't think that it's necessary for us to do this. We can beat the game at this point. But I am also a dreadful completionist. Because, yeah, we have over 40k in Adventurer Fame. That is the threshold to be able to beat the game. So, I think that this is probably unnecessary, but I don't want to leave you guys. I want to sail with you forever. You what? I don't remember that. I thought we got all the discoveries from the villages that we've found. That is poor behavior on my part. I'm going to sail to the northwest here in a moment to try to get to that port because I don't know if we're going to find another one. Let's do it. Straddling a southern coast. You're saying that there's a village that I don't remember that clearly. So
There's a pair of bodacious tatas in my face.
Don't buy
to the
any
left of the
unripe
starting
banana.
continent. Straddling a southern coast. So like somewhere in here, you mean? Or like anywhere along here, potentially? Or even here. We'd have to go to the tape. I don't think Tommy's at this point even being Randy. He's just playful. He just had dinner. He's full of delicious kibble. I feel like I got all the discoveries though, even when I was in my kind of dazzled state. But you could be right. There could be one that I missed. The game certainly thinks I have not well, it's not a matter of opinion. The game is telling me that I have not discovered all of the villages. So, let's take another look at the map here. It would be nice if there was like a map mode to show like all the villages that you've found. But of course, again, this game was made in the... Oh! Well, I already see something that we missed. Oh, what a pain, though. Alright. No, there's a whole area to the north that we have ignored. So we're gonna go up there. Oh. It's gonna be kind of a drag. Yeah, and that's another thing, Hopped, is that there could be islands. There's islands in the stream, that's what they are. And we could just, you know, not ever see them.
Stinky!
That's about right. This is a little bit stinky. It's a little bit of doo-doo. I'm gonna be kind of sad if this is, well, I don't know. It's just how it is. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm gonna be fine.
You're the man now, dog.
Thank you. Update. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. That's a really funny description of this map. Whoa, where are you coming from? Where are you going? I guess I know where you're coming from. Because I saw you leave a port. That is a pirate, by the way. Yes.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't.
Wet Zelda.
It's turbo time!
My, what a guy.
Island!
Oh boy. Grimmeth must be sleeping. He's just not on it. Sleep at the tiller. Maybe he's taking a dump. Okay. We're gonna resupply here. Ahoy there, matey. Will you be shoving off?
Ahoy there, matey.
Pretty good, Lethal.
Shoving off.
My knee is healing. For those of you who aren't my doctor and otherwise interested in my physical health, I tore my meniscus back in February, and it's super annoying. It's a really annoying injury to have because it's not like it's debilitating, although walking was a bit of a challenge for a couple of days, but I like to lift weights and I like to go to the gym and ride my bike, and all those things got thrown up into the air for a while. But first of all, after it happened, I didn't do what I normally do, which is to try to just gut it out and be a tough guy, which was a good thing to do because that's an injury that you can't just do that with. And at this point now, I'm able to ride comfortably on my bike. I'm able to do my commute to and from work, which is about 7 miles each way. God.
Yeah, that's right. Jared Ferguson. It's a funny name.
It's okay, Pegasus. I don't expect much out of you guys. Lethal is a friend and companion, and I don't. If you guys don't want to listen to all this, just mute the stream. Said the most successful streamer ever. Just don't listen. But anyways.
I know this. You do? Hentai.
Yeah. Don't tear your meniscus, folks, is what I guess I would say. I probably injured it already in high school. I remember doing squats when I was playing football. I was doing weightlifting as a part of that. And I did a 405-pound squat, which is decent. Like, that's a good squat, especially if you're 16, like, and not, like, super in shape. But I was in pretty good shape at that point. And 405 was heavy. But I did it, and I remember coming up and hearing a couple of pops. And it didn't hurt really at the time, and I didn't really have any side effects from it, but I'm pretty sure I tore my meniscus at that point, because ever since then I had had difficulty like going downstairs and things like that. So I avoided squatting for years after that. I kind of avoided a lot of physical activity after that, which was a huge mistake. I gained a lot of weight. I got pretty unhealthy. And only in the past, I'll say in the past like 6 years or so, did I start to kind of realize, you know, this isn't tenable. You can't keep guarding this injury forever. And so I started to lift weights again. I started to ride my bike. I was avoiding squatting, actually still. But, whoops, I don't need to do that. But I eventually worked up the courage to do it, and I was doing it successfully for years. I wasn't lifting super heavy. And then I started to feel, I won't say confident, but I was like, I should really start trying to lift heavy. And so I was making good progress. Oh shoot, here's a village, folks. Got up to, you know, doing comfortable working sets at 225. Oh, come on, man. These guys are all bored with my story. That's what happened in here. The Nazaped. Oh my god, one of the worst discoveries in the game. Anyway. How much food? Yeah, we need to find a port. Oh my god, it's so far away for a port from here. This sucks. Do I want to save the game here? I'm gonna save state here, I think, because this is bad. Like, I think I can get to this port reasonably fast. But man, that's tough. That's a tough one.
Test your might.
Yeah, I need to really look at this and make sure that I'm clear. Okay, yeah, let's just go for that. But yeah, I went down for a squat and it messed me up back in February. So that's the whole story that nobody asked for.
We misplaced your bait.
I think we can get there. Well, you just asked how I was doing. Oh, hey, Juno. Oh, neat, Airwolf. Well, now we're fine. Crisis averted. That's not really all that's going on. I've been working on my garden. My wife has really been doing most of that. I've been helping out. I've been trying to
USA
focus on just overall personal improvement, being more effective with my time, while also respecting the fact that I can't just be constantly productive, because that sucks. And so
Island
trying to also have fun, hence why I stream. It's a big part of why I stream, is I have this time here to hang out with you guys and have you play inane sound effects while I try to say something heartfelt and meaningful. No big deal. It's fine. Don't worry about old Effie. Alright, I'm gonna go to Portugal again. Lisbon. Portugal. Potato. And see if that's the last discovery. I don't know. I mean, there's a decent chance that there's something else lurking out there. There's a really high chance, in fact. If anybody would play me in a biopic, it would be Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
Lethal knows this story. It's because I went on a police ride-along about 15 years ago now. And the deputy who I was riding with immediately was like, "Hey, this guy looks like Spider-Man. Hey, Spider-Man!" And so that became my nickname, apparently. And anytime I would see that gentleman, he would say, "Hey, Spider-Man, what's going on?" And it also reminded me of the Spider-Man commercials from the, what was that, Best Buy? I don't remember who did those. And I purportedly look like Tobey Maguire, or it might be more accurate to say Tobey Maguire looks like me. I don't know if I agree with that, especially now that I'm in my middle age.
Speaking as an elder millennial.
Wait, what was... Oh, plantain. I didn't see what that word was because there's a cable in front of it. Sitting behind his desk smoking a cigar. My job still sucks. My job is the balls. But and I don't really have any leads right now, but I don't feel too uncomfortable there right now. I did have a great vacation to Scotland, which I haven't talked on stream as very much about. It was a sensational time. Lovely country. I don't know. I daydream about it a lot, of like just riding my bike around there. I think that would be a great trip. It's just a gorgeous country. People are so kind and funny. They're pretty bunch of comedians over there in Scotland. Yeah, I would love to go back. Oh, there's an abyss. Was there an abyss where we could have tried to land? Can't land at that one, but there was another one. I mean, there's a couple of other ones.
Nothing prepared you for this.
What the hell? What the hell is going on in this world that we're living in? Oh, it's that pirate guy. Where the hell? Okay, yeah, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Purportedly, we're going 20 knots, although the game is kind of stuttering here.
And we take a little piece of Amsterdam, right?
I don't know what that's about. Normally when you're sailing at 20 knots, the game is just... There we go. That's what it's supposed to be like. It's like butter. A 3D logo? That's not cool. That's gaudy. You don't want that.
Cannonball!
I think we have to go around the south of these islands, if I'm not mistaken. Very annoying. I have thought also of getting into sailing lately, which I think as a 40-year-old man, I think that's a bit transparent of what that is. It's a huge midlife crisis flag. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting into sailing. I think that the open ocean calls to me as a middle-aged man, and it just sounds kind of fun and challenging. I don't know if because of the knee, if I can even do it, so... Exactly. I know, lethal... Oh boy.
I can feel it down in my plums.
I like angling. I haven't actually been fishing in a while. I should get out there this summer. That's a good habit for me to have. I know, Lethal. I know. I'm making a lot of mistakes. Doing a bad job. Yeah, I haven't been fishing around here in quite a while, honestly. It's been a few years. I have been put off by it because there's just so many people out now. And fishing doesn't feel like it did when I was growing up and doing it a lot more. It just feels like a lot of people come out every weekend and just fish the shit out of the lakes, and then Fish and Wildlife dumps a bunch of hatchery fish back in there, and the whole thing starts all over again. And it just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel like a good habit or activity to be a part of, you know? And, you know, if that brings people happiness, it's kind of wrong of me to take a dump on that. But I don't like the fish that I catch as a result of that. They're not hard to catch. You want to eat them, they don't taste good, so it's just not for me. But he's gonna give us 2,500 gold. I'm gonna ask him if there are any others. Okay, so there is still a village out there. I am not. I'm good. I'm good on trying to find that last village. It is a tantalizing loose end, I guess, that we're gonna have to leave. Because I'm sick of looking at this map. It's disgusting. I think we're going to try to put a pin in this. So let's try to go to Amsterdam and see how much money and fame we get. And then we're going to go to Alexandria, which I think is nearby. Based on my amazing map that I did. Not in my immediate area. Walleye are primarily in Eastern Oregon. They're, you know, in the Snake River area. Some of the lakes in the east. And I don't know if ODFW has a program for them to farm them. I'm just a trout guy. I like trout, and I'll catch bass too every now and then, but mostly I just catch trout. I don't do salmon. I'm not averse to salmon by any means, but when I go, I don't like it to be a big production. I like to just put my fishing rod in the car and just go to a little lake and relax. You know, salmon fishing is a little bit more of an undertaking. It's not a big undertaking by any means. It's just not the right mood for me some of the times. So, I mean, if you really want to catch salmon here too, you have to probably have a boat and go into Colombia, and it's competitive, and it's just not the right vibe for me. Okay, we're gonna go to Mercator. Zerf is still away, so we can sneak in there and he won't be offended. God, that's a lot of money. Alright. So we now have almost 50,000 fame. That's the cap. I'm good. I'm good with just continuing on. We're going to go to Alexandria, which is across the bay. Little island. Look at that guy. Okay, so is it...
And we take a little piece of Amsterdam, right?
We gotta go to the fortune teller here. And I don't know if they're open right now. They have weird hours. Truly weird. Where is the fortune teller? What? Maybe it's the cafe? Didn't he say the fortune teller specifically? This is, oh god, it's right there. Dumbass.
There's no Hulkamaniacs here!
Excuse me, but I was wondering if you've ever heard of the Staff of Poseidon. Staff of Poseidon? Oh my goodness. The staff gives the holder incredible power. It changes a man's spirit into power. Evil men gain evil power, and good men gain good power. Long ago, men fearing that the staff would fall into evil hands hid the staff for safekeeping. As time passed, the warnings of the elders were abandoned, and the staff was brought forth once again. The results were devastating, and the staff was lost again. That is the legend passed down over the ages. As you've heard, the staff was lost and remains so today. You're looking for this staff? I was asked by someone to find it for the people of Masawa so they can restore the power of Atlantis. The restoration of the power of Atlantis. There's more to the legend. When the people of Atlantis fear the power and are in great need of help, the staff will appear again. Go to the cafe in Mecca. If you tell them you heard about the staff from me, I'm sure they will tell you more. Mecca, did I put that on my map? I don't believe that I did. Well, what a horrible mistake. Let's see if I can go to the cafe. Layla got me on my knees. You need to hear about my giant ground sloth, I think. She probably doesn't care about discoveries. Oh. Well, she does. Ask info. You withholding? It doesn't really, as far as I know, love. I feel reasonably confident that I did discover it. I'm gonna tell her about all these dumb things. You know what, actually, while I do this, I should see how many discoveries I have. So that's 40, 44. We have 46, so we're missing 2. Wait, no, 45. We're missing 1. I'm sorry. There's only 1 that's missing. That's kind of unsatisfying. You are the worst. You don't have anything I need. Ouch. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna stay in the inn, and then we're gonna go to the guild. I have so much money, I could shower you in gold. Get out of the way. Everybody out of the way. Jeez. So important. Nobody understands. What do you want? I had a feeling I should mark Mecca on my map, but that seems far away. Oh, God. Alright. You sons of bitches. Well. Boy, that's gonna be a little bit of a hike, but we can do it.
India.
Almost, buddy. Almost. Game is really difficult. What's happening here? That really sticks in my craw that I am not gonna find that last village. Because if indeed it is the case that I just saw it and did nothing with it, that's really bad. That really sucks.
That's just the way it is.
Some things will never change. Whoops.
Stinky!
Oh, hang on just for a second, guys.
India.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Does that not work? Yeah, there's the plan. Well, hang on. Some of the emotes are not approved yet. So there may be... Wait. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell, man? Look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, okay. We have a chance to get a perfect here.
Now, what is it you want? In your depths of your ignorance, what is it you want?
Is it still hot out there?
Okay, there's a lot of island crap here. Let's see if we can just figure this out. Love Like Truck should get full credit for that. These are the Love Like Truck Islands. Oh, well, no, wait. The neck technically caught it. Yeah, okay. My love for you is like a truck. So we got that little island. There was another one up here. I think I'm just kind of looking at chat and then looking back and forth between the screens, so bear with me. Okay, that was a worthwhile adventure going to this crappy little island. It's a classic. Who doesn't know that? Did he say, do you want to making fuck? Come on. It's gotta be here, right?
Oh.
Oh, we gotta find a port though. We're gonna sail directly east. I think that's Cape Cod, of all places. In a row? Probably people who don't understand. What, like in the back of a Volkswagen? Oh, we're gonna make it just fine. That distance always looks so impressive in this, and then you're just like, oh, actually, it's not that bad. If you're in a ship like this, oh, damn it. Well, that's, makes me feel unclean. We got rats, but it's not a big deal. My love for you is like a truck.
USA!
America!
Waving his arms, bare-chested. Somebody stop that man!
If you guys have ideas too for, I mean, I guess, what else does Twitch really give you for being a subscriber other than the confidence and the just the moral supremacy? Like, are there emotes that you guys want? I love the PTO cards. They seem to be popular on my Discord server, but if you have any ideas or suggestions, by all means, do let me know. Do keep in touch. I wish that I could have figured out how to rename all the soldiers in close combat. I think I could have, but it seemed like it was pretty fussy. Oh, well, that is a supply port. That's good to have.
Island!
Man. Wow, this is fairly elaborate. I'm feeling challenged. Yeah, seriously, Zach, this is difficult. It's got one of those stupid isthmuses. Come on. Nothing here, really? I feel like we got this island, but let's look again. Yeah, I think we had to have. Yeah, we sailed there. Okay, let's just go back. I don't know if this is going to have any villages. I think we're going to get skunked. Well, at least it has a supply port. Let's stop there again. I feel like we were pretty thorough there. What do you guys think? Was there a part that I might have missed? It's kind of frustrating because the map will reveal more than you actually have seen. And that is true. There could be could be islands on the map that are not visible. Okay, you know what? We should probably just continue to. Oh, it's not there. We pretty thoroughly explored that area. We did this. Yeah, we did this. This is all explored. And it's so tantalizing because there's those little niches in the hills that make it look like, oh yeah, there's a village there. I'm gonna have to give it up, huh? It's just not there. Shoot. That kills me. Okay. Guess we'll sail to the north. That's just desperation. Anybody have a discovery? Anybody, anything. You discovered the pet rock. Ah! It sucks. Wah. Was it on here somebody said that they're bringing back the NBA on NBC? Must have been. I think it, because I don't listen to anything that anybody else tells me, so had to have been. Oh, damn it. Wait. Okay, just checking.
From downtown!
Oh, he's on fire! Oh man, yeah, I would love to. The thing that I've been tempted to do though is to play
He's on fire!
to get a Nintendo and to play the original cartridge.
It's good!
As far as actually playing Tecmo goes, though, I'm not good at it, despite the sound effects. I mean, those are from NBA Jam, to be clear, but I'm not that good at it. JJ, what's up, man? Well, we're playing the randomized map, and I'm being teased by the game. There is one last discovery that I can't find, but I think I'm just going to move on because I have no hope of finding it, I don't think. Especially because one of my viewers is saying, oh, you actually stopped at a village and didn't do the discovery there. So we're continuing on with Pietro's adventures. We're about to go to Mecca to try to find the Staff of Poseidon. It's too early though, so if this were a speed run, I'd be kicking myself.
USSR.
Okay, now it's time to party. Excuse me, have you ever heard of the legend of the Staff of Poseidon? Ah yes, there are many rumors about its fantastic history and special powers. Where is it? You said it yourself, it's only a legend. It exists only in our minds. Excuse me, but I was told by the fortune teller in the port of Alexandria that someone here would tell me where I could find the staff. Oh, so you heard about it from my sister.
If you want to smear mud on your ass, smear mud on your ass.
Damn it, why do I do this to myself? The Atlanteans are in trouble, eh? They need the staff to reunite their people and unlock their hidden power. I'm just looking for it as a favor to a friend. A favor? For whom? I'm doing it for Joao, a Portuguese noble who's trying to help the descendants of Atlantis, the people of Massawa. Oh, I see. Well, if your friend is helping the people of Massawa, then I will trust you. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit. Bear with me, folks. There, yeah, some good sounds, good sounds, good sounds. There we go. Okay. The legend that's been passed down in my family for generations is that our ancestor was saved by the Atlanteans after he was found drifting at sea. Well, we'll talk in a moment, Annette. The elders, knowing that only Atlanteans could use the staff and unlock its incredible power, had my ancestor hide it away. Ever since that time, my family has been the protectors of the staff, or the map that shows where the staff is hidden, but we must now bring it forth. Please, I sincerely ask for your help. Take this map and find the staff, and lend the Atlanteans your strength. Alright, as long as I have the map, it'll be easy to find. You can leave it to me. This is the map which shows where the staff is buried. Please, you must find it. I, my whole family, owe our lives to the Atlanteans. Okay, let's look at that map. It's gonna be challenging to... That's not it. That's the medallion, which is actually an entire treasure chest. Interesting. Yeah, we're just Scrooge McDucking it over here. Where the hell is that? Come on. That's just mean-spirited. What the hell?
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God.
I mean, it could... That sucks so much. There are so many places that could be. Can you take it to the guild? Can you take your map to the guild and they'll say, "Oh, it's here."
India.
Damn it. I did. Man. Okay, so I can go to like.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
I can go to other than Mercator. Who is the other guy? The guy in Alexandria? Is he a adventurer? A discovery guy. Okay. I'm going to take it to a geographer because that sucks. Well, yeah, there's a couple places. Well, so the problem here, JJ. Oh wait, no, I can sail up through here, right? Let me look again. I was thinking that I had to go around. It's very confusing how the game shows isthmuses. God, that's a hard word for me to say. Where there aren't any, and then it doesn't make it clear where you can and can't sail through. Let me look again. See, I can't go through here though. I know that. That is blocked off.
Sweet berry wine!
We could try here. That's worth checking. But it's definitely in the more northerly latitudes, so... And these islands are not big enough to... let's take a look at that little bit of land. West and north of the port I was in. Are you thinking... like, we started here, I think, or here. There were mountains, that's correct. I mean, it could be... That would probably be ice cap there. Maybe not, though. It would show ice cap, though.
You Inma.
Let's just go a little bit to the southeast here. Okay, well this is still frozen stuff.
Oh. Oh.
I did not go where I meant to go.
I know this. You do? Hentai.
Stand by. Okay, so there's a little cape to the south of it.
Cannonball!
Yeah, I'm not liking it. And that's, yeah, there's no more cold land there. Maybe to the north, I guess. It's worth checking. Ugh. Man, that's tough. That's a harsh toke, dude. Wait, let me try something. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see how it is. Some people it works for, but not for me, apparently. It could. That would be pretty funny, honestly. And yeah, this is all ice. It might be worth checking that little bit. I don't know, that seems pretty unlikely. I'll check. I'll do it. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Drat. Raspberries. Okay, well, I think it's not here, because what I was thinking was it might be along here. That's just not enough land. If I had to pick, my gut is telling me it's right here somewhere. It's either here. I don't know. Could it be? Did we check this here? I'm gonna do that real quick. I bet that's gonna be too far south. Oops, and I'm also going the wrong way. We'll just see if the forest, yeah, it turns green there, so that's not it. Never mind. Okay, well, how do we get to my next guess then? Or do we want to go back to Alexandria or something like that? It's just as quick to go to Amsterdam too, I suppose. Yeah, the next, you should probably go to bed. I mean, this is not good for your mind to be watching this crap at 4 a.m. Right? But I appreciate you staying up and hanging out. You absolute maniac. Oh. This seems plausible to me, and then it was this. This might be too far north, because it would turn into ice cap, probably. Probably, but not necessarily, for sure. Okay, so how do I get to here? I think I got it. I think I can figure that out. I'm gonna feel so dumb if I end up having to go to a geographer and they're like, oh yeah, it was in that spot that you were looking at before, you dumb idiot. Pietro's music is starting to wear on me a little bit. I actually love it, but it's like, it's all I can hear in my waking hours. It's all I can hear in my head. Okay, just sail west, I guess. Oh wait, we need to probably get food though. A little bit. It's okay. Just wouldn't mind a little variety. Hello. We'll just hit that port on the west side of this island. Somebody's lost. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Will you be shoving off? How are you doing, Lethal, if you're still here? It was very impolite, and now, about an hour later, I'm asking how you are. Jeez. I get so socially challenged when I stream. I lose all sense of manners and propriety. I do apologize. We could clear out this bit. In fact, it would make sense to. It's just straight west. Sail to the south here. Why not? Could just do this. A little zigzaggy. Of course, we apparently discovered nothing. I am tempted to go to the southwest a little bit, check out that patch. And it's very possible that we have islands that are in those areas. I mean, what I could do, and this is cheesy though, I don't feel like I should do that. I was gonna say I could re-roll the seed and see what the map looks like. The one thing about that is it doesn't tell you where the villages and ports are, so it's kind of a pointless thing in a way for what we need, but we've only been at sea for 12 days. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll just look around here a little bit. No. We're at the point in the game, too, where we're just, like, picking up scraps, and it's kind of endgame stuff. At this point, all we're meant to do is sail back and forth between ports, so, especially given how the map was generated, that's going to be pretty tedious, because a lot of these ports are not very close. And they're very hard to get to. Honestly, it's more, I would say that the original game without the randomized map is a lot more fun, but it, on the other hand, as somebody who has played this game for years, this is a fun exercise for me. So, like, objectively speaking, original New Horizons is a great game on its own. It doesn't need this, but it's fun. It's fun to do stuff like this. Okay, we're gonna go to the northwest. I mean, okay, we'll get this little last patch of island nonsense, but it has some of that for sure. I think Sunless Sea is an interesting game because it not only reminds me of this game, but it reminds me of Escape Velocity, which is another of my favorite games. I should play it more. I tried it, and I don't think the aesthetic is something for me. I don't think I like that. I don't need it to be spoopy. I don't know. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I should give it another try. Oh my god! Who called it? Somebody said that this is exactly what would happen. Is that even on? It's not.
It's a new lap record.
I wouldn't have checked for that, and So, look at this though.
India.
This is not on the map, and I would not have thought to look out this far. Like if I go all the way out, well, yeah. If I had sailed a little bit further out from this point of land, I would have discovered this. That's the name of the game, though. Well, the name of the game is Uncharted Waters: New Horizons. Frankly, if we're gonna be. Oh, I don't need to necessarily entertain anybody. What do we think that the animal is that's gonna get us over the finish line here? Passenger pigeon, right? Could be passenger pigeon. It could be.
You're the man now, dog.
Thank you, thank you.
What the fuck is this thing?
Could be bison, or does bison require entertainment? Or prairie dog? Iguana. Wait, why am I searching again? Dumbass. Let's get out of here. That was horrible. Let's go to the supply port. I'll pull up the map here in a second. How dare you not take your phone with you to the bathroom and watch me while you do whatever business it is that you're doing. I can't believe that. People on this site are so inconsiderate. Okay, let's get out of here and then I'll pull up the map. It was a very... I wouldn't say it was like a horribly hard to find island, but it was a little bit challenging. It was right where my mouse cursor is, right southeast of this point here that we're at. And it was visible if you sailed a little bit off of the mainland, but that's not my habit. I am not always in the habit of like going out like that, because I probably can get away with it, but I worry that if there are some times when, even when you have like a telescope and you have enough crew assigned to look out, you'll still miss stuff. So, I mean, I'll go back and I'll show you. Just because our ship is fast. The way that I would have discovered that is if I had sailed along here, but far enough out that I would have seen that. That's not the right button to push there. So you can see, like, that's reasonable, but like I normally am sailing about like this, just so I don't miss anything there. And then there's another trashy little island over here. So there you go. That was a tough one. It doesn't really get us that much. In fact, it gets us very, very little. It gets us the peace of mind of knowing that we have all the discoveries, I guess. But, yeah. I mean, the main reason I played this game growing up was to do adventurer stuff. And it's more satisfying to me if I can get all the discoveries. See, here's another little island, too. Like, that is definitely not on the map. Wouldn't be big enough to have the discovery on it, though. Okay, now this is where I was thinking it could be... Oh no, it's to the west. This is where I was thinking we might be able to find the staff. And already I'm not liking this. Because there are absolutely no landscape features. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's not going to be it. Unless... Wait a sec. That's it. Don't repair. Hell yeah. Alright, so what do we do with this thing? Oh, we go to Masawa. Oh. That is definitely a hole-worthy moment. What does that mean? Is he ho-worthy? Oh dear. Let's see if it'll let me... Is it in East Africa? Oh. Where does it consider Masawa to be? The Middle East. Let's see what it does here. Sails me directly into an island. Okay. Very good.
I know this. You do? Hentai.
Masawa. Oh, God. Masawa is here. Okay, let's... Oh no, that's really tough to get to. Oh my god, that's such an annoying place to have to go. Because this does... You can't go through this, despite how it might appear. This is not accessible. This is not accessible. You can't sail around here. So the route is this way. We go around the world. We go through here and then through all this garbage into here. What a nightmare. We should get some food. This game would be so much better, this map I should say would be so much better if really, like, at least one of those barriers was gone. Just one really would be enough, but damn, man. Yeah, I can't put my flag down on that apparently. Okay. I'm just curious. I want to explore the abyss. It's no big deal. Oh, okay, we gotta go quite a ways to the south. It doesn't. I can't really begrudge the creator that. I mean, that is... It's already such a massive technical undertaking. I'm sure this is a person that's doing it in their free time. It's gotta be difficult enough to put together a random map that is functional in terms of getting through all of the different steps of the game. And then to add all the other stuff. I mean, there's still stuff that is not there yet, like autosail doesn't work. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's tricky to program, not just in terms of making rivers that run, but also ones that you can put stuff on, right? So that they are interesting and useful from a gameplay standpoint. But if you think about it another way, the game is actually perfectly happy to make these long, thin strands of land, too. So I don't know. So we're going to... Oh man, this sucks. We're just gonna keep heading to the east, and it'll be fine. It's brutal. Brutal. It's okay. Kind of like it when you just have to sail over the ocean and there's nothing there. It's kind of nice to be able to sit and contemplate, you know. Think about your taxes. I can't remember if Mercator cares about exploring the polar ice caps. Because at a certain point he'll just be like, you have discovered the entire world map, here is everything, you're the best. What are you talking about? What the hell is this? Look at this.
India.
How would I have discovered that?
Oh.
There's no way. There's no way. I would have had to have asked the guy at the guild for that one. Marwan, how you doing? You're heading to Barcelona. I don't think it's here. I think you're wildly off the mark, Marwan. It's been smoking some marijuana. That's why they call him that. Yeah, Barcelona, I think, is right by Lisbon, which is on the other side of this continent.
And we take a little piece of Amsterdam, right?
I might be thinking of Valencia, but either way, I don't think it's anywhere near where he's going. That is one thing, though, he does, I think, insist on, Mercator does, is that you need to have all the ports discovered. I think, honestly, Maurice, I think they're all doing real bad. In fact, I'm almost nervous to check, because I think that the game is having some problems with figuring out the trade stuff. Let's go to the... Wait, where am I?
Oh.
Mecca? Oh, yeah. We've been here a million times. Let's do the country info. I think that they're all going to have terrible economies. I don't know. This isn't signifying much to me. I'd have to go to the palace to see what they're allied with, but... Anyway. What ports they're allied with, to be specific. That's okay, that makes sense. I think that that's probably going to be the case, is that no, I haven't run into a port yet that is actually allied with a country. So it's pretty broken. So I think we have to sneak through... Can't remember the way to get through all of this. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you could easily just dump 10,000 ingots and you'd be, or 10,000 ingots, 10,000 gold, and you'd just immediately ally all the ports. Is that enough if they're just plain neutral? I think it is. Okay, I think Masao is here. Nice. I mean, it makes sense. None of the merchant ports are able to get anywhere, so... Merchant... Did I say merchant ports? Merchant fleets. They can't get to the ports. I think we go here. Do you know where I could find a guy named Joao? That's interesting. I wonder why his sprite is different. Huh. Master Joao is in the cafe, I think, but who are you people? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Later, old man. Wait. That's Makombe, though. That's not the old man. That's not Tafali. Whatever.
Charlie Murphy!
Well, here's Joao, anyway. Joao, we found the staff. Oh, man. I wish that he pulled the prank on him in this one, like he did in Joao's scenario. Really? I can't thank you enough. Ah, yes, a reward. Is there anything you want? Just name it. Have you ever heard of the land of gold, El Dorado? No, I've never heard anything. Never heard of it, but if I learn anything, I'll let you know. Thank you. Cool. Okay, well, we did that. Now what do we do? Oh, hey! Now I know what we do. I know exactly what we do. Are you Pietro the Adventurer? Who are you? I'ma leave his us. I'ma leave his ass. We're just a couple of gals having a glass of wine, talking about our boyfriends.
You're the man now, dog.
I'm Aliv Azaz. Anyways, I'm Aliv Azaz, a merchant. I was sent by Joao to find you. By Joao? Right, I'm doing him a favor. Trading favors, trading goods, trading places. It's all business to me. So I have a message for you. It's not El Dorado, but around the coordinates 35 north and 135 east, there is a country called Zipangu, the golden country. That's all. Gotta go. What do you think, Pietro? Oh, excuse me. Sounds pretty interesting. Let's go.
India.
Maurice, is that his... Is that supposed to be his... Oh, wait, no. You're... Never mind. I think it's just all very serendipitous. Fortunately, I already know where these ports are. Wait. Oh, right. This is that nonsense. Yeah. You can sail around this island here, I think. Just out of curiosity. I think that this is it. Oh, well, that's terrible. That is not at all the coordinates that we got. I'm pretty sure that this is either Sakai or Nagasaki here. Whoops. Yeah, this is nowhere near what Ali just told us. Alright. What if I go to the harbor? Yeah, there we go. Let's look around some more. I like most of the songs in this game. I can't think of one that is, like, bad. Oh, I think I go to the, bake a cake. Thank God I don't have that. I can't think of a song, though, that I dislike from this soundtrack. Oh my God, Maurice! You're my favorite. I don't care what anybody else says. You're the best. Oh, I probably have to go to the residence there. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, maybe now we go to the cafe. What gives? He's on it. Also, welcome, Sharky. Well, you know what? I don't know if I can figure this out right now, and I'm also getting hungry, personally. So, I think I'm actually gonna save the game here, and we'll call it a stream. How about that?